Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. Alright, my name is Emily. I'm going to be your student nurse today. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and we'll get started. Okay? Can you go ahead and verify your name and date of birth for me, please? Alright, thanks, Mr. Mitchell. Also, do you have any allergies or past surgeries that I need to be aware of? No? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started today. So I have a doctor's order telling me that we're going to be inserting a nasogastric tube into you, which is basically a feeding tube. So I'm going to go ahead and lift your bed up while I explain the process. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I have this tube, the feeding tube, that I'm going to insert to you so you can get nutrition to your stomach. It's going to go through your nose, down your throat, and then it's going to go into your stomach. And it is going to be an uncomfortable process, but I promise it'll be over before you know it. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and lower this to have a little more access to. Then I'm going to go ahead and get some of my materials ready. So I'm going to take some tape off. The tape's just going to secure the tube to your nose. Okay. I'm going to put my gloves on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this blue pad on you, just in case any fluids decide to come out. I'm not saying you will, just in case. Alright, I'm going to put this tube basin down, also just in case. Alright, so now I'm going to measure the feeding tube. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to go ahead and take the tube out of its bag. This is the tube. And it's going to go, I'm going to measure from the tip of the nose to the tip of your ear and down to your xiphoid process, which is at the bottom of your ribs. This is to indicate how far your stomach is, so I don't get too much or too little tubing. I'm about to touch your face, so from the tip of the nose I'm measuring to the tip of the ear, and the tip of the ear, xiphoid process. Alright, so now I'm going to mark it with tape to indicate where I measured, so that when I get to the tape, we'll know that it got to your stomach. Alright, so now I'm going to test your nostrils to see which one you can breathe out of better. So I'm going to close the left side and breathe out for me, please. Alright, now do the same with the right side. Breathe out for me, please. Alright, which one do you think you breathed out better? The right one? Alright, good deal. So now I'm going to put some lube on it. That way it goes down smoother through your nose. And about 2 to 4 inches into the lube pack. Right. And I'm going to insert it through your nose. So this is going to be uncomfortable. And if you start gagging, I'll stop. If you stop coughing, wheezing, or using any choking sounds, I'll stop immediately, pull it out, wait a couple minutes, and then we'll start again, okay? So when I insert it through your nose, I'm going to need you to pull your head back. That way it can go in easier. And once I get to your throat, we'll stop and we'll start the next step. Alright, you ready? Move your head backwards. And we're going to insert 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, reach down to your throat so you can let your head relax for a second. And then I'm going to get this cup of water. So what you're going to do is I'm going to count down from 3, and you're going to sip the water. And every time you swallow, I'm going to push the tube down a little more. That way the tube gets pushed down by the water. It's going to make it a little more comfortable. Again, it is going to be uncomfortable. And if you start gagging, I'll stop. Coughing, wheezing, choking, I'll pull it out immediately. And we'll wait a couple minutes before we start again, okay? So this time, I'm going to need you to tilt your head forward to help it go down in your throat. And can you hold your cup of water for me, please? All right, thank you. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna tip your head forward, and then every time I count down from 3, you're gonna sip and swallow. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, ready? One more time. 3, 2, 1. Swallow. Alright, there you go. And we're all the way down. I'm gonna take a cup of water. Thank you. Alright, so I know that wasn't comfortable and I'm so sorry, but look, it was done before you knew it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my gloves off. I'm gonna put this piece of tape on so that it can hold the tube during x-ray. Alright, so now we're gonna go down to x-ray to verify that the tube is in your stomach. Alright, so we just came back from x-ray and the x-ray did show that it reached your stomach. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put some more permanent tape on it. So while we're feeding, it has a little more security. And you breathe. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take this wire out, and the wire just showed me where the tube was on the x-ray. Alright. So now I'm going to connect it to the feeding pump, and it's going to pump food into you so you can get some more nutrition. Alright, feeding pump, it's feeding. Alright, Mr. Mitchell. So I just got the doctor's order saying that you get your feeding tube out today, your nasogastric tube out. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the tape off of your tube, and then when I take the tape off the tube, you're going to stop. You're going to hold your breath. I'm going to pull it out, and it'll be real fast, 7:49. I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off. Alright. Alright, I'm going to count down from 3, and you're just going to hold your breath for me, right? 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Almost there, almost there. Alright, and it's out. Alright, Mr. Mitchell, you're all done. I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll be done for today. Good job.